Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of your favorite Ramadan show. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and follow us on our social media at Sky Academy NJ. And don't forget to remind your loved ones that we broadcast live every day from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Moving on to Ramadan Talks. Today we have a very special guest, Miraç Özkir. He is a math teacher from Indianapolis. Let's see what he has to say.
Ramadan Kareem, Ramazan Mubarak. My name is Miraç Özkir. I'm a math teacher at Newcomer program in Indianapolis. Right now, actually, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, which just became Louisville became my hometown after living here 7 years, and actually, I would say maybe 12 years because my wife is from Louisville, and I don't know. Do you know that joke in Turkish? People ask a single bachelor guy, "Where are you from?" And then he says, "I'm not married yet." So Louisville became my hometown, I can say. I'm glad that, especially these days, I'm glad that I'm a Kentuckian, let's say. And today I'm going to talk about what it really takes to get into Ivy League schools these days. And this talk is going to last 35 minutes. No, it's not going to be about the Ivy League schools. It's not going to be about teaching. And I don't want to talk too much. You know, we teachers, we tend to talk more. Today I want to talk about actually you. I want to talk about the idea of I. And I want to ask these questions in spiritual sense. Where are you? Who are you? And these are very, very big questions spiritually. But when it comes to our body is irrational. Our body is fallible, and our body is finally mortal in this world of pain and death. But the divine being created human nature in a beautiful, proportional, artistic way, and divine being did not only create human creature. It also breathed its spirit into us. This is something fascinating from Quran. He breathed its spirit into us. Because we cut ourselves off from this being, and we have become spiritual, meaning we have become sick, and with false pride, and thrown the world out of balance. And we got so busy with the advices of our false self, which is nafs. And because of this, our bodies, our minds, our relationships, and our whole ecology, the planet, is suffering the consequences of our denial. Our denial of what? Our denial of our own essential nature. So I want to go back to the same question again. Who are you? Where are you? More importantly, where are you? God is in you, and where are you? Those are essential questions, important questions that maybe we neglected. We thought that the servanthood of being this divine beauty is in our actions, but we just overlooked that nothingness. We overlooked that stillness. Maybe it is somewhere in deep heart, one corner of in our heart, but how are we going to make this travel to this journey to our heart? And then when we reach our heart, which emerald hills that we can see, emerald hills of heart, we can see this reality. We can witness this reality. And of course, we just teach, we just learn in this human, in this modern world, and also, especially like in school environment, it's all about knowledge, and knowledge is the power. This is what we are teaching, preaching to the youth. Let's listen to Yunus. What does Yunus say? You know, Yunus Emre, very famous mystic poet. He says, "İlim ilim bilmektir. İlim kendin bilmektir. Sen kendini bilmezsen o nice okumaktır." In English translation, Yunus says, knowledge should mean a full grasp of knowledge. Knowledge means to know yourself, heart and soul. If you have failed to understand yourself, then all of your readings has missed its call. Beautiful. So we just need some education. We just need to be trained to go this long way from to I, from this point that we just need to look back to the history. And this is actually 14th century long history. We had lots of spiritual teachers. We had too many different paths that actually addresses this problem. And then it's not possible to just like summarize this all techniques here, and I'm not an expert to do this anyways. And but we need that education. We need that education that restores the unity between substance and form, and between the spiritual and human dimensions. We need this education, and we need to find the answers of these questions. Who are you? Where are you? God is in you, and where are you? So what is the learning target of this education in like teaching terminology? What is the goal, ultimate goal? It is the experiencing, the realization of an unbreakable connection between ourselves and the divine reality, the reality, Hak. I want to finish my talk one small beautiful piece from Rumi, Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi. We are the mirror as well as the face in it. We are drunk on this life of God. We are both the pain and its cure. We are the fresh, cool water and the jar that pours. So this talk was just an invitation to look for I in the emerald hills of our hearts. It is just not a guide, but I just want to realize these days we are overlooking the concept of stillness. We are overreading the concept of nothingness. Maybe we need to look for ourselves in stillness. Think about no movement, no sound. Maybe you are there. Maybe it is the start of this beautiful journey. This is the precious time of the year, holy month of Ramadan. And please tonight pray for me too. Peace be upon you all. Ramadan Kareem, Ramazan Mubarak.
Mr. Özgür, thank you for that wonderful talk. Now let's join Zehra in her kitchen to see what's on the menu tonight.
Guys, my name is Zara. Welcome to Ramadan Youth TV. This is my kitchen, and today I will be making an apple cake. You can eat this for dessert after iftar. So let's get started. Here are the ingredients: 6 tablespoons of butter, 300 grams of flour, 200 grams of sugar, 8 tablespoons of milk, 3 eggs, half an apple, and a teaspoon of baking powder. You will also need a mixer, a large bowl, a spatula, and a mold to put the cake in. Be sure to turn on the oven to 350 degrees. So first I will be putting in the eggs. And I'm gonna put in the sugar now. And mix it on low. So after the sugar is dissolved, I'm going to put in the butter and the milk. But before I put in the butter, I'm going to chop it up into little pieces. Now I'm going to put in the butter. If you don't want to chop it up, you can also put in warm butter so it melts easier into the batter. And the milk. And now mix it. Now I'm going to put in a teaspoon of baking powder and put in the flour gradually as I mix it. After your batter is nice and smooth, pour it into the pan and even it all out. Now I'm going to put the apple slices on top. Now I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 50 minutes. This is optional, but if you guys want, you can put some powdered confectioner's sugar on top of the cake. So you can put it with a sifter or something like this.
Thank you, Zara, for that great recipe. Now moving on to the companions of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Today's companion is Huzeyfe bin Yaman. Stay tuned.
Huzayfa bin Yaman, the secret keeper of our Prophet. Hazrat Huzayfa bin Yaman, may Allah bless him, is one of the most trusted companions of our Prophet, and he is one of the most famous for being one the Prophet told his secrets to. Our Prophet would share all of the secrets about the munafiqs, meaning the hypocrites, with Huzayfa. Since he is known to have a discreet personality, he became famous for being our Prophet's secret keeper. Huzayfa once said, Prophet Muhammad mentioned to me everything that was to happen until the day of resurrection. This is why whenever someone would die, Umar radiallahu anh would follow him. If he does not see Huzayfa among the congregation, he would not go to that person's funeral prayer. Huzayfa not attending a person's funeral prayer would be enough of an evidence to know that that person was a hypocrite. In fact, Omar once requested Huzayfa to inform him about the hypocrites in the community. He once asked to find out if there are any hypocrites among his governors. Huzayfa, as a secret keeper, did not give any names, but just stated that there is one person among them. Omar later found out who he was, and he discharged him from his position. Huzayfa lived his life with the fear of Allah, the love for serving Islam, and yearned for our Prophet in his heart. Something he held back the most is afflictions or fitna. Fitna is seducing or tempting people or communities to believe something that is not true. According to Huzayfa, believing in fitna was not being able to distinguish what's wrong and what's right, which was so thoughtless and short-sighted of people. Omar once prayed, I want from Allah fighters for the faith of Islam and helpers for myself just like Abu Ubaidah, Muaz bin Jabal, and Huzayfa bin Yaman, so we can serve on the path of Allah together. Yes, that humble man of Allah wanted helpers and heroes that would not abstain themselves from spending all they have for the sake of their faith. This story tells us that Huzayfa was brave and did not fear from giving all he had for his faith. Huzayfa radiallahu anh was born in Medina, and his father was a renowned companion also known as Yaman. He was not able to attend the Battle of Uhud due to his old age, and our Prophet wanted him to stay in Medina to look after the children. However, his father wanted to attend the war so much to fight against the enemy. He said, we will eventually die if not today, maybe tomorrow. I would rather die as a martyr on the battlefield rather than die sitting here. He was very hurt to stay at home while his son Huzayfa was out there fighting in order to have Allah's name heard everywhere. He armed himself and joined others. The father and son were fighting together, but at a time of panic, he unknowingly found himself to be on the enemy's side. The Muslims were fighting with all of their strength and started attacking him, not being able to distinguish a friend or foe. When Huzayfa saw this, he yelled, "He is my father, what are you doing?" But it was too late. He was already killed by fire and became a martyr. During his stay in the city of Madain, Huzayfa worked hard for the construction of the city. In the meantime, he joined the Battle of Nihavan. When the commander died as a martyr, Huzayfa took over the army. In the battle, Numan bin Muqarrin was the commander of the Muslim army. The commander unfortunately died. Then Huzayfa took over the army. With a strong attack, he forced the enemy to surrender. He conquered the 3 cities named Hamadan, Ray, and Dinevar. In the 36th year of migration, 658 AD, he left this world. May peace be upon him. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.
جميل يا الله يا قريب يا الله يا مجيب يا الله يا حبيب يا الله يا جميل يا الله يا قريب يا الله يا مجيب يا الله Allah, Ya Atufu Ya Allah, Ya Marufu Ya Allah, Ya Latifu Ya Allah, Ya Raufu Ya Allah, Ya Atufu Ya Allah, Ya Marufu Ya Allah, Ya Latifu Ya Allah, Ya Azimu Ya Allah, Ya Hannanu Ya Allah, Ya Mennanu Ya Allah, Ya Deyyanu Ya Allah, Ya Azimu Ya Allah, Ya Hannanu Ya Allah, Ya Mennanu Ya Allah, Ya Deyyanu Ya Allah, Ya Subhanu Ya Allah, Ya Emanu Ya Allah, Ya Burhanu Ya Allah, Ya Sultanu Ya Allah.
Follow us on social media at Sky Academy NJ to see daily updates about our show. Up next, Jevher is going to sing a throwback song, Gül Pembe. As some like to say, this song is an oldie but a goldie.
Sen gülünce güller açar gül pembe, bülbüller seni söyler, biz dinlerdik gül pembe. Sen gelince bahar gelir gül pembe, dereler seni çağlar, sevinirdik gül pembe. Güz yağmurlarıyla bir gün göçtün gittin, İnanamadım gül pembe. Bizim iller sessiz, bizim iller sensiz, olamadı gül pembe. Dudağında son bir türkü gül pembe, hala hep seni söyler, seni çığırır gül pembe. Güz yağmurlarıyla bir gün göçtün gittin, İnanamadım gül pembe. Bizim iller sessiz, bizim iller sensiz, olamadı gül pembe. Dudağımda son bir türkü gül pembe, hala hep seni söyler, seni çığırır gül pembe. Gözlerinde son bir umut gül pembe, hala hep seni arar, seni çığırır gül pembe. Güz yağmurlarıyla bir gün göçtün gittin, İnanamadım gül pembe. Bizim iller sessiz, bizim iller sensiz, olamadı gül pembe.
Thank you, Jevher, for that great performance. Now moving on. They give us sweetness and love flowers. Don't get them mad, their stings hurt for hours. Let's talk about bees. Tuning into Did You Know This?
Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. Did you know the bee has a special connection to the Quran? The only chapter which talks about the insect bee is Surah Nahl. The 68th ayah of the surah mentions the word Nahl. Ayah 68. And your Lord inspires the bee, set up hives in the mountains and in the trees and in what they construct. The ayah itself has 16 words, including conjunctions and prepositions. Out of the 28 letters in the Arabic language, the ayah only uses 16 of those letters. Now, what do these have to do with bees? People receive 23 pairs of chromosomes from each of their parents. Cats receive 19 pairs of chromosomes from each of their parents. However, bees receive 16 pairs of chromosomes from each of its parents. Now that we know its connections to the Quran, let's check out the benefits it has to us humans. Since ancient times, honey has been used as both a food and a medicine. It's very high in beneficial plant compounds and offers several health benefits. Honey is a great alternative for sugar for diabetics. Some studies show that honey improves heart disease risk factors in people with diabetes. However, it also raises blood sugar levels, so it cannot be considered healthy for people with diabetes. The antioxidants in it can help lower blood pressure. Eating honey may lead to modest reductions in blood pressure, an important risk factor for heart disease. Honey promotes burn and wound healing. When applied to the skin, honey can be part of an effective treatment plan for burns, wounds, and many other skin conditions. It is particularly effective for diabetic foot ulcers. Honey can help suppress coughs in children. For children over 1 year of age, honey can act as a natural and safe cough suppressant. Some studies show that it is even more effective than cough medicine. Honey develops resistance to allergies. A person suffering from an allergy of a particular plant may be given honey from that plant so that the person develops resistance to that allergy. As you can see, Allah even made a small insect a beneficial thing for humankind.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of daybreak, from the evil of that which He created, and from the evil of darkness when it settles, and from the evil of the blowers in knots, and from the evil of an envier when he envies.
مستعان يا الله يا محسن يا الله يا متعال يا الله يا رحمن يا الله يا مستعان يا الله يا محسن يا الله يا متعال يا الله يا رحمن يا الله يا رحيم يا الله يا كريم يا الله يا مجيد يا الله يا فرد يا الله يا رحيم يا الله يا كريم يا الله يا مجيد يا الله يا فرد يا صمد يا الله يا محمود يا الله يا بتر يا الله يا أحد يا الله يا صمد يا الله يا محمود يا الله.
Don't forget to tune in to our end of show Kahoot game. The code will be given shortly. Next up, Handan is going to show us more Ramadan decorations.
Thank you for that great decoration, Handan. Moving on to a video from our viewers in Atlanta. Stay tuned.
Esselamu aleyke ya Resulallah.
I am Zeynep.
I am Sidat.
I am Samiye.
I am Mustafa.
I am Fatih.
I am Zeynep.
We came to this world at this time and this place,
with the responsibility of living the way you showed us.
We want Allah Jalla Jalaluhu to be pleased with us.
And we want you to be proud of us, Ya Rasulallah.
Sometimes we're told we cannot change how the world works.
We are told that we're too young to make a difference.
We are told we don't understand.
It is true. Sometimes we don't know where to start.
Sometimes we don't know what to do. But we have you on our side, Ya Rasulallah.
We read in a book of your sayings.
One day you were sitting with your friends.
You said, I miss my brothers and sisters.
Your friends were surprised and they asked you, aren't we your brothers and sisters, Ya Rasulallah?
You said no. You are my friends.
My brothers and sisters will come in the future.
They will believe in me without seeing me.
Ya Rasulallah, we have not seen you, but we believe you.
We want to be your brothers and sisters.
Please come to our city.
Please come to our homes.
Please come to our dreams.
Please come into our hearts.
Ya Rasulallah, we need you.
We need you.
We need you.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you. And we miss you too.
Ya Resul selam aleyke, Ya Habib selam aleyke, Ya Nebi selam aleyke, salavatullah aleyke.
صادق الوعد يا الله يا علي يا الله يا غني يا الله يا شافي يا الله يا صادق الوعد يا الله يا علي يا الله يا غني يا الله يا شافي يا الله يا كافي يا الله يا وافي يا الله يا باقي يا الله يا هادي يا الله يا كافي يا الله يا وافي يا الله يا باقي يا الله يا هادي يا الله يا قادر يا الله يا ساتر يا الله يا قهار يا الله يا جبار يا الله يا قادر يا الله يا ساتر يا الله يا قهار يا الله يا جبار يا الله يا قهار يا الله يا جبار يا الله يا غفار يا الله يا فتاح يا الله يا قهار يا الله يا جبار يا الله يا غفار يا الله يا فتاح يا الله
Greetings to everyone from Japan. My name is Beyza and I'm 15 years old. I'm going to 9th grade. This Ramadan is very different for all of us. As you know, we cannot go outside because of coronavirus and we do our prayers at home in general. Since I cannot go school, it's easier to fast. I don't feel hungry or thirsty that much. It is fun to get up nights for sahur. Sometimes we don't sleep until sahur. I'm usually in online classes through the day. When I have a free time, I'm trying to read Quran and pray. My mom and cousin are preparing meals and some desserts for iftar. We really living in a blessed Ramadan. We open our iftars with Ramadan programs. We having conversation through the dinner and ask each other's day. After the iftar, we go walking to get some air, some fresh air. We doing Tarawih prayers and it is really peaceful. Just like the some of the Farz prayers, praise performed during the normal day. 20 rakat prayers are finishing so fast. Our days are so peaceful and beautiful. Thank you.
We want to thank our audience in Japan for being with us tonight. Now for today's episode of Gratitude Journal.
Let's share our gratitude. Think about something you are grateful for. Write it on any kind of paper board, put it over your head, and snap a picture. Send your photographs to studentsnj@gmail.com with your first and last name along with your state. We wish you a great Ramadan.
Before we begin the Kahoot game, we'd like to remind you guys of our Viewers Corner. Send us a photo using the hashtag Ramadan for Youth TV.
If you want to send us feedbacks and comments, please reach out through message or WhatsApp at 202-649-0109 with your full name and state as well.
Feel free to DM us on Instagram and Twitter.
Now, before we move on to Kahoot, I just want to remind everyone to go subscribe and like our video. When you like our video, more people throughout the world can see our video as well. Now, moving on to Kahoot, tuning into Bilal. Before we tune into Bilal, my bad, we will talk about some messages we got from our viewers. Our first message is, me and my family watch your show every night live, which is great even at times like these. Good job, keep up the good work, from Suzanne in New Jersey.
Another one of our viewers commented, a beautiful and rich program for children, teens, even adults. It is the fullest I've ever seen, and also has a type of fun that will attract the attention of young people, especially adolescents. Thank you guys for your support.
Now moving on to Kahoot.
You know the drill. 7961677.
Before we begin Kahoot, just want to say go subscribe to our channel, like the video, and even follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I promise I'll wait for you guys. Again, the phone number is 202-649-0109 if you win tonight's Kahoot. Must use full name. All right, let's begin. Day 9. How many chromosomes does a bee have? $32. Correct answer is 32. Has 2 pairs of 16. 2 pairs of 16, which is very similar to what the Quran has with many words. All right, y'all. Let's go on. What was on the menu today? Apple cake. Yeah, cinnamon cake was yesterday. Philly cheesesteak. Though I'm from Philly, does not mean that was the correct answer. It was apple cake. It looked pretty good too. Jana Fajan with 1,743 points. Vera is second place with 1,738 points. That's what, 5-point difference? Great. All right, let's continue. Which surah talks about bees? If you remember in the video, it says Al-Nahl is the surah that talks about bees and how beautiful they are. Vera now in first place with 2,833 points. Jana Fajan fell to the second place with 2,831 points, 2-point difference. Let's continue. 2,000 points. Who was the secret keeper of our prophet? Peace and blessings upon him, of course. It was indeed Hazrat Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman. Vera still in first place, 4,883 points. What is the surah of the day, Al-Falaq, about? Asking Allah for protection from Shaitan. Vera still in first place with 6,113 points. Great. Ramadan around the world. Which country was featured today? Pretty simple. Japan. Japan. Great to see you over there. Vera still in first place with 7,560 points. John Fajan was second place, 7,505 points. What is that, 11 points? All right, last question, final question. Let's see. Why would Umar radiallahu anh follow Hazrat Hudayfa? To see if a person is a hypocrite, he would follow Hazrat Hudayfa to a funeral. If he's not there, that means he would. That would mean the person is a hypocrite. Let's see who won. Congrats to Vera Bedid. Send your screenshot to 202-649-0109. Also, you can send any messages and comments, any pictures that you want to send to that number as well.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حسبنا الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم اللهم أنت ربي لا إله إلا أنت خلقتني وأنا عبدك وأنا على عهدك ووعدك ما استطعت أعوذ بك من شر ما صنعت أبوء لك بنعمتك علي وأبوء لك بذنبي فاغفر لي فإنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر لا إله إلا الله وحده لا إله إلا الله لا شريك له لا إله إلا الله له الملك وله الحمد لا إله إلا الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله اللهم إني أسألك صحة في إيمان وإيمانا في حسن خلق ونجاحا يتبعه فلاح ورحمة منك وعافية ومغفرة منك ورضوانا بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم Allah is my sufficiency. There is no God but Him. In Him have I put my trust, and He is the Lord of the supreme throne. O Allah, You are my Lord. There is no God but You. You created me. I am Your servant, and I have tried to keep my oath and promise to You as much as I can. I seek refuge in You from the evil of what I have done. I acknowledge the grace You have bestowed upon me. I acknowledge my sin. So forgive me, for truly no one forgives sins except You. There is no God but Allah, and Allah is the greatest. There is no God but Allah alone. There is no God but Allah without associate. There is no God but Allah. His is a dominion, and all praise is due to Him. There is no God but Allah, and there is no strength or power except in Allah. O Allah, verily I ask You for good health with faith, faith with good character, success followed by salvation. I ask You for Your mercy, for well-being, for Your forgiveness and good pleasure. In the name of Allah, with the protection of whose name nothing on earth or in heaven can do harm, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. Amen.
Ameen. May Allah grant us our prayer. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of episode 9.
Thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Have a good iftar, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same place and same time.